what we kind of did when we built this place was to create a place for people to get together and share stories of what they did during their day. We have a lot to offer here in Breckenridge as far as the mountain is concerned, and my goal in designing all the cocktails around here at Cabin Juice was to create a place where people could come and share stories, have a laugh, maybe start up a new conversation over something they haven't experienced before.
And I love even the name Cabin Juice. You have it defined in the drink menu there as like a shelter in the wild, and then juice is that creative energy. So it's this nice blend of adventure and fun, but a little pinch of healthy as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We kind of also designed everything with a little bit of nourishment to it. So when we built out the cocktail list, we kind of said, hey, what can we do to kind of continue to push this health forward sort of thinking? And part of what we did was to create lower alcohol content cocktails and to incorporate ingredients that kind of promote more of that like healthy lifestyle.
And I think you can even see that with the vibrancy of the colors. I'm sure that plays into the flavor as well.
A lot of fresh juices, a lot of fresh herbs, a lot of fresh spices, everything done to order and by hand.
Now, what do we have here? I know these are two of the many delicious offerings you have here.
So the two that I made for you today are first the Garibaldi. This is a riff on a classic called the Garibaldi, which is classically just Campari and orange juice. In this case, we have infused our Campari with a little bit of vanilla. We've added Galliano to kind of give it a little bit of that Orange Julius kind of twist to it. Lots of fresh OJ and a little bit of gin. Shaken up with fresh OJ so you get a nice little froth on top there.
Just going to bring this one forward too so folks can see it.
Yeah, and the second cocktail we made for you today is the Boogie Fever, named after a run here at Breckenridge. This is a cocktail with tequila, Verdita, which is a blend of pineapple juice, a little cilantro, mint, and jalapeno, and a little falernum, which is an allspice liqueur.
I love that you really have incorporated these really unique flavor profiles.
Yeah, a lot of variations, trying to introduce kind of some new ideas to just cocktails in general, while still keeping it pretty familiar so it's approachable.
And I love the environment that you guys have here at Cabin Juice as well. You're really, I think Jim earlier used the word camaraderie to, bring folks together from their adventures on the mountain and then bring it home back to the cabin.
Yeah, absolutely. So part of what I've done here with the cocktails too is to name them after some local kind of ideas and to incorporate a little bit of some pop culture.
Yeah.
Right? So we know that Dumb and Dumber was filmed here in Breckenridge, and so I've incorporated a couple of the one-liners out of the film that you might recognize if you come join us and check out our menu. And the idea here is really just to get people talking, right? People start like reminiscing over the movie, start reminiscing over their time on the hill.
And you guys have done a fantastic job of just incorporating that concept of that fun environment as well as a place to just bring folks together.
Yeah, it's supposed to be, laid back with like kind of like a fine dining like background, right? So we want to hit all the like little details for you, but do it in a really casual way.
Love it. All right. Well, shall we take a sip?
Yeah, absolutely. Give
Cheers.
it a try. Let me know what you think. Yeah, cheers indeed.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
We'll be here sipping our beverages at Cabin Juice, located on the upper level at Gravity House over here. So stop on in. It is just such a great environment here. And as you've heard all morning, they've got some really cool stuff going on with the social club aspect of it as well. So stick around. We have more to come. I'll be here live in Breckenridge.